Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. Ohio Valley Championship Wrestling, the most exciting 30 minutes in professional wrestling, is on the air. We've got a fantastic show for you this afternoon. We want you to make sure that you come be with us on Wednesdays here for our television taping, 7 o'clock. Bring your children. It's the kind of professional wrestling you grew up with, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to love it. Also, St. Teresa, make your plans. We're going to be coming back your way on tour Thursday night, June the 18th. Now, I'm joined here this week, of course, shackled, I must say, by Kenneth Bolin here at ringside.
I am a happy man tonight, Dean Hill, because it is apparent to me that I have proven what I've been saying all along. Dan Severn was my best friend and best buddy.
What?
He was right up there in the ring and said to all these rednecks that I handled his career. So I think everything has been proven.
Dan Severn proved one. Fans, we have some footage. We're going to show you more about it just a little bit later on. Well, one thing we got footage of, we're going to make arrangements to get to that eventually, is what you tried to do out of here to Dan Severn.
I never did
when he called you a liar.
Severn.
Your pants ought to be on fire, mister, because you're a liar. Dan Severn called you a liar. Well, I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, we until about 15 minutes before.
You don't have any footage of anything because
you're worried now. You better be worried.
NWA match that took place. You have to have Howard Brody sign off on that, and I can assure you he's a friend of mine, and he would never sign off to show that tape. There won't be any tape showing here today, I'll promise you that.
He is a personal friend of yours to the point that 15 minutes ago, ladies and gentlemen, 15 minutes ago, Mr. Brody contacted us and gave us permission from the NWA to show this incident that took place here involving you, Rip Rogers, involving the Weasel, involving you.
We never did anything.
Well, listen, let's go. We got footage of it right now. We're going to run it.
Howard Brody didn't sign off on that.
There's no audio on this. We're going to be able to
look at what's happening right now is I've got the Ultimate Fight champion down with clean scientific wrestling. You see, there's the 3-time Ultimate Fight champion, and he's on the ground. I beat him into oblivion for 3 months right there. You see how I'm slamming his head in the turnbuckle? I've suplexed him.
What's that?
What do you mean what? That's Kenny Bolin ringside with the Weasel in his corner.
That's Dan Severn covering you in the ring for a 2 count.
No, right there, look.
Belly to belly.
He gives me his best, a belly to belly suplex. I'm on the ground. What do? I kick out early because I'm the Ohio Valley Heavyweight Champion. What happened? When that happened, he insulted my man at ringside.
What's that?
Well, he come in, he called his mother a name.
Who's that?
That's Scott Sandlin. And what happened? And Dan Severn assaulted him for no reason. No reason. Because he's a bully. Now look, you see the Weasel? Here's the Weasel. He's coming in to help me. You see me calling. You see, he said, look, Weasel, tell the referee, tell Briscoe, my foot's on the rope. So look at the Weasel. He's helping. He said, Briscoe, look, his foot's on the rope. Now look at the big bully, the Ultimate Fight champion, picking on a Weasel. He didn't do anything. Look, he's saying, please, Mr. Severn. And look, now he's pulling his ear like he's a big bully. So not only did he suplex me, he suplexed Scott Sandlin, and now he's getting ready to suplex the Weasel right there. And now he's hurt. He's got a neck brace. He's got a neck brace. He's got a back brace. He's got a leg brace. And now Mr. Beast. Now look, Robert Briscoe is
screaming and hollering.
No, what he's doing, he's the senior official of Ohio Valley Wrestling. He's the chief official. He's the man in charge.
He's taking him to task.
Hey, will you shut up? I'm doing this commentary.
Well, you're doing
what he's doing, he's laying the law down. He's the law of Ohio Valley Wrestling.
What a senior official.
He's a maniac.
Goes.
He's going off the deep ends, what he's doing. The fans have seen it over the last couple of weeks. He's calling out Dan Severn right there in the middle of the ring and calling him all kinds of names.
What do you mean calling? No, what's happened is Dan Severn's a bully. He's a maniac. He assaulted 2 other people. He needs to be stopped. He needs to be fined. And look at him right now. He laid his hands on an Ohio Valley official right there.
There's a senior slam for you.
He suplexed Robert Briscoe.
Right here, I spotted a mosquito on the back of Dan Severn. There was a big mosquito. That thing could have sucked all the blood right out of his back. I was doing a kind gesture trying to help the boy out because those mosquitoes get big over here in Indiana. And now look here. What's he doing? He's trying to pull my pants down, trying to embarrass me on national television.
Thank you, Dan Severn.
And he hits me with
personal friend of yours. Personal friend.
He hit me. Well, he was a friend of mine. He had temporary memory loss of what happened.
My goodness.
Let's get out of this videotape recording. Please, let's get out of here.
I'm glad you're. I told you, buddy, your pants ought to be on fire. You're a liar. Dan Severn took you to task in the middle of the ring.
I never lied. I told the truth the whole time, just like anyone in Camp Bolin or Camp Cornette would. I was trying to get that mosquito off his back, which I did.
You snuck up behind the Ultimate Fighting Champion, the NWA Heavyweight Champion. Oh, come on. What in the world are you?
Dean Hill, just calm down.
I just came out here because there's something I want to tell you and my good friend, Mr. Kenny Bolin. And all these people at home watching on TV right now, I want to let them know that I am going to do everything in my power, everything to make sure that Dan Severn never sets foot in Ohio Valley Wrestling again.
Hothead.
He put his hands on the senior official.
Which you can't do.
Assaulted me in that ring without any reason.
Robert,
he was not provoked. He just put his hands on me and assaulted me.
Why are you
and
doing
there was
this,
no
Robert?
call for it. And Dan Severn will never wrestle in Ohio Valley Wrestling again as long as I'm
Mr. Senior
Robert,
Official,
you've
if I'm not
changed, partner.
mistaken, you have the power to do just.
You've
He has the power to do
changed,
just
Robert.
that.
I am shocked that you're. Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for these.
Well, that'll teach him to have short-term memory loss because he got up in the ring and he announced to everybody that I handled all his affairs, WWF, WCW, everywhere he's ever been. He told all these rednecks that, and then all of a sudden, out of the blue, he turned on me. So,
well,
that's all I got to say.
I saw what you did. Listen, we'll be back right after this. What a great crowd we have here, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget, be here every Wednesday night to be part of our television family. There's no obscene language here. There's no extreme violence. There will not be any, Kenneth Bolin. This is the OVW. This is the kind of professional wrestling they grew up with. Hey, don't forget, St. Teresa's Church, we're coming your way on Thursday night, June the 18th. We got a great show planned for you there that night. Also, tomorrow night, every Sunday night, here at Davis Arena, we have Ohio Valley Championship Wrestling. Bell time is 7 o'clock. We're located at 1121 Mechanic Street, Jeffersonville, Indiana.
Rednecks in Louisville. You got to cross the bridge to get here.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we got action in the ring. Faye Davis, take it away.
This match is one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing first, from parts unknown, the Master of Terror and his opponent, accompanied to the ring by Cousin Krazy, the man who hails from everywhere because his house is mobile, Trailer Park Trash.
Trailer Park Trash and the Master of Terror. Hold on, watch out, Trash. Watch out, Trash. Oh, Briscoe calling for the bell. We are underway. Cousin Krazy's out here seconding Trailer Park Trash.
First of all, and you consider it an honor anytime I come out here and set with you. Master of Terror was a little bit slow on that maneuver that I've been working with him on. See, all the guys in the back are wanting my advice and to critique him.
Oh, look at this. Look at Briscoe. What's this? 1001, 1000.
Any of the wrestling companies around the nation, that's what I'm accustomed to right there.
The
if you'll shut up a minute, what I want to comment on, why is this idiot, it's bad enough he's out here to begin with, he's standing up in the ring, the little freak could be in the ring interfering in the match at a second's notice.
What in the wide world of sports is Robert Briscoe doing? Ladies and gentlemen, man, you hear the crowd, Briscoe stinks. Ever since he's gotten this senior referee deal out here. Now, come on, Briscoe, look, you ought to be down. You ought to be counting. One. Look at this, two, three. Yeah. Oh, come on, Briscoe.
Right. See, that was almost a 3 count. That was right on almost a 3.
Man.
He's doing a beautiful job. I don't know what your
problem is. What do you mean a beautiful job? He hits one time and he stops and readjusts his elbow. That's insane.
Well, he can't help any physical limitations he might have in his elbow. He's doing the best job he can.
Cousin Krazy's got more cards in the hand right now than Briscoe does, I'll tell you that.
He's carrying a 2 of spades is about all he's got, and that's his IQ.
Oh, man! Flying mare.
Nice move out of Trailer Park Trash. That might do it. Let's see.
Come on, Briscoe, count it.
That's 1.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, what's he got, a rotator cuff injury?
I believe so. That's good investigative
I think he's got a brain injury.
No, his brain's fine.
I think he's got Dane Bramage.
Look out! This could be it.
What? Oh, look at this! Look at this! Look at this!
Your winner, the Master of Terror.
The Master of Terror. Look at this. Trailer Park Trash is mad at Briscoe, and I would have to say, in my opinion, rightfully so.
He had a 3 count, and he got beat. What the heck's he mad about? That was a good, clean count. 1, 2, 3, right in the middle of the ring.
Well, Briscoe.
That's a big win, Master of Terror.
Oh, come on, Bolin. You wouldn't love that. You wouldn't love that. Briscoe's just 1,002, 1,003 count when Trash had.
Why is he so hot? He's acting like he's never lost a match before.
I'm thinking Briscoe has lost his marbles, ladies and gentlemen.
Briscoe hadn't lost anything, but he's going to lose it with Trailer Park Trash if he don't get out of his face. Man's got a lot of nerve questioning that man's integrity. What's he doing?
Hold on. Oh, the trailer park isn't allowed to touch Briscoe.
My God, what?
Oh, Kousin Krazy's touching him. Trailer park may not have wanted to touch him, but Krazy touched him. Krazy laid him out in the ring. Thank you, Cousin Krazy. Listen to the crowd. Listen to the crowd out here, ladies and gentlemen.
Idiots too. Of course they're going nuts.
Briscoe, if you ask me, Kenny Bolin, Briscoe got what he deserved.
Briscoe, of course, didn't get what he deserved. A psychopath just clotheslined him in the middle of the ring.
Well, Briscoe, I'm telling you right now.
That is the most sickening thing I've ever seen since I've been here.
If it was up to me, I would do something about Briscoe being a referee out here. As far as I'm concerned, he wouldn't be able to rent Davis Arena
Briscoe
out
did
here.
a fine job.
Oh, man.
Excuse me, Dean Hill.
There is no excuse for you, thank you.
That was uncalled for. That was an unprovoked attack by that idiot Cousin Krazy.
That's a compliment to him.
I am going to make sure that he is suspended.
Yeah!
I promise you that.
Krazy?
He is going to be. That's right. Cousin
You're
Krazy
suspending
will
Cousin
be
Krazy.
suspended.
This is going to your. This
Did
is
you
going
hear that?
to your. Oh,
he
man.
just suspended that idiot Cousin Krazy.
He has lost his
Trailer Park
ever-loving
Trash-
mind.
Trailer Park Trash has proven himself to be a bigger idiot than I realized, because he could have just took the loss, got out of the ring, went back to the dressing room, licked his wound.
This is going too
no,
far.
he had to blow the whistle
This
and
is
let that
going too
idiot in
far.
there, and it got him a
I'm
suspension.
sorry, it's gone too far. Listen, ladies and gentlemen,
I
get some
love it.
business done here real quick. You can rent Davis Arena. Give us a call, 280-7039, in regards to renting this arena
Unless
for
it's
your
one of the many nights
function.
that I have Davis Arena where I'm just cooling out in the ring.
Also, don't
Otherwise-
forget, ladies and gentlemen, Ohio Valley Championship Wrestling. A lot of the people that you see here come out of the Ohio Valley Training Center, located right here at Davis
And I
Arena.
want to correct you on one thing. You announced out here last week about Psycho Sid.
You announced that.
No, I didn't. You did. I announced about many other wrestlers that have been trained out here.
Doug,
You know his name. Don't you mess with me, brother.
Too
But,
late.
Psycho Sid, I talked to him just a couple of days ago. He wasn't trained here in Ohio Valley,
No, of
but
course
he
not.
did verify that he was trained by Danny Davis. So
That's
I want
right.
to rectify that situation for anybody that thought otherwise.
You're the one that did it.
I did not. That was you.
The people know. Ladies and gentlemen, our
Always
good
trying to blame
friend
me.
and someone that unfortunately grew up next to this guy, Jim Cornette, has got a few comments
He
about
loves
Ohio
me.
Valley Training Center. Let's listen to this.
Good word.
Hey, this is Jim Cornette. If you want to learn to be a professional wrestler, if you think you've got what it takes, then I know the place to go. The Danny Davis School of Professional Wrestling right here in Jeffersonville, Indiana. It's affiliated with Ohio Valley Championship Wrestling. You can learn the right way to be a professional wrestler. You can learn whether you've got what it takes to make the big money, and most of all, you can find out whether you've got what it takes to match wits with the Louisville Slugger. So that's all you've got to do is just call the number at the bottom of your screen. The Danny Davis School of Professional Wrestling. Learn from the best.
And are you ready for this, ladies and gentlemen? Usually, a class in professional wrestling costs thousands of dollars. We got something special coming your way here from Ohio Valley Training Center. Imagine 52 individual lessons with the Nightmare Danny Davis. I'm talking every week for 52 weeks, you're going to have the opportunity to come here and train with one of the greatest professional wrestlers of all time, the original Nightmare Danny Davis. And it's only, are you ready for this, Kenneth Bolin?
Let's hear the price.
$300 for the entire 52 lesson program. It's great. It's held right here in your own
Any
back
redneck
door
out there can
in
afford
Jeffersonville,
that.
Indiana, right here at Davis Arena. You don't have to drive to Alabama to get this thing. It's right here, very convenient. You can stop by on your way home.
But
We'll
if
fit
you
around
want me
your
to
schedule.
be your manager, that's going to cost you about
Oh,
$5,000.
right. It's going to cost you, well, you know what it would cost you. Listen, we're going to be back right after this.
No, I got some things I want.
Get ready, St. Teresa's Church. We're coming back, being part of the fundraiser for the restoration of the church on Thursday, June the 18th. Make your plans to be with us. Also, be part of our television family every Wednesday night here at 7 o'clock at Davis Arena. Bring your children, bring your signs. We have a great time here, ladies and gentlemen.
And you can even see me if you come down Kenny Bolin. I'll be right here with my old buddy. Yeah.
Let's go to the ring. We got great action. Faye Davis, take it away.
This tag match is one fall with TV time remaining. Introducing first from Panama City, Panama, Danger Zone, Juan Hurtado, and his tag team partner from Indianapolis, Indiana, Dave the Rave, and their opponents from Miami, Florida, the Italian Stallion, Steve Marino, and his tag team partner from Hawk Collar, Kentucky, Jebediah Blackhawk.
Jebediah Blackhawk teaming up with the Italian Stallion, Steve Marino. Normally out here with Kousin. We are underway. Dave the Rave and Juan Hurtado are teaming up. We got some unusual pairings here tonight, Kenneth Bolin.
I was just noticing that. Normally I see Dave the Rave out here, maybe with a Flash Flanagan or a Rip Rogers, but tonight he's out here with Juan Hurtado. And,
Retardo?
No, Hurtado.
I don't think you should call him that. I don't think it's right.
I've commented out here before that Dave the Rave works well with whoever you put him with. I'm anxious to see how he does out here with Juan tonight.
He's working well right now, isn't he? Working well into that arm bar. He worked well into that double shoulder tackle.
Now here comes that Marino character. He's stealing the name of Dan Marino, the great quarterback of the Miami Dolphins. Obviously an alias. He's probably running from the law, and he's got a haircut. Obviously,
look at this double teaming. Our good friend Joe Wheeler trying to get things under control here. Double teaming by Juan and the Rave. Double clothesline.
I believe Dave tagged, and Dave is exiting the ring. He did everything he's supposed to do there.
Oh, including the double team? You sanctioned that, don't you?
I was looking down at a piece of paper when that was happening. I didn't see it.
You got an answer for everything.
Of course I do.
Scoop slam by the Rave.
He
drops
barely was
Marino
able to get
down.
that big tub of goo up there. That boy needs to lose some weight, I'm telling
Rave
you.
going up. You might want to tell Marino that to his face.
I'll mention it to him.
Coming off the top rope.
Right,
high risk maneuver. Nobody home. Marino out of the way. Here comes Jebediah. That's bad news for Juan and the Rave. And Juan comes in to meet the Hawk Holler Fist. Another one.
What's with all these these closed fists? I don't think there's any such thing as an open fist.
Closed? What do you think this is, a Senate hearing? Here we go, the meeting of the minds. Could be. It is. The Rave's down. Juan's down.
He's not working quite as well with Juan as I've seen him with others in the past. The timing seems to really be off there a little bit with these two. Here you go.
Hold it. What in the world is Robert Briscoe doing? Briscoe is making his way to the ring. What is he doing? 1, 2, 3. What? Hold it.
Your winners, Juan Hurtado and Dave the Rave.
What in the world is Robert Briscoe
Once again,
doing?
let me
What
point, well,
are you doing?
You're
going to come up here again. What are you doing?
Have you lost your mind? Wake up. Joe Wheeler needs to wake up. He's sleeping on the job out there. I got to come out here and carry the load, I guess.
You
know, Joe Wheeler, you're either going to have to ship up or shape out.
Robert, are you seeing a counselor? Are you seeing a counselor?
That's great.
He needs to see a
exactly
shrink.
Right. Wheeler was asleep in the corner. Thank God he was standing there keeping an eye on things. Went in, gave the 1, 2, 3. That's a good quality win. I told you Dave the Rave worked good with everybody you put him with.
The OVW is going to have to seriously look at what's going on here with Robert Briscoe, ladies and gentlemen. I want you to know that the board of directors is going to view this tape. Robert Briscoe and you, Kenneth Bolin, you better know that this tape is going to be looked at. We're going to have to do something about this.
This is getting shown around here without permission, I'll tell you
that.
that.
Well, we got permission. You weren't too happy about the first one.
No,
Listen,
I wasn't.
Every Wednesday night, come be part of our TV family. Bring your children, bring your signs. We have a great time.
Sure
we got a
enough
great
of them out
crowd
here
here tonight. It's been fantastic. We love it here every week. Also, every Sunday night here at 7 o'clock is our regular show, 1121 Mechanic Street, Jeffersonville, Indiana. St. Teresa's Church, thanks for asking us back. We're going to be there as part of your fundraiser and the restoration of the church on Thursday. No, I think they asked you not to show up, but I know that won't do any good. Thursday night, June the 18th, and we will be back after
there's a couple of things I want to go over.
Ladies and gentlemen, give us a call, 280-7039, if you're interested in being trained by somebody with a true wrestling resume. We're talking about a man that trained Sid Vicious. We're talking about the man that trained Billy Jack Haynes. We're talking about the man that trained the name you can't. I'm going to call Doug Furness.
Doug Furness, I know the name. I've always known the name. Doug Furness. And
then why'd you say Furness?
Danny Davis training. Doug Furness. I didn't say Furness. I'd never call him Furness. He hates it when you call him.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're running a special package. Usually, you have to drive across the country. It costs you thousands of dollars to go to a wrestling school. This is your opportunity. A wrestling school is here in your own backyard. Give us a call, 280-7039, for more information on the 52-lesson package for only $300.
And I might even go down there myself, 1 or 2 of those lessons, and teach them what I know. I'll help out.
Let's go to the ring. Faye Davis, take it away.
This is an OVW tag title match. It's 1 fall with TV time remaining. Introducing first, the challengers. From Evansville, Indiana, the self-proclaimed most handsome man in wrestling, Jason Lee. And his tag team partner,
Dinsmore and Conway, the loved tag team champions here in the OVW. The OVW Southern Tag Team Champions, to be exact. Briscoe showing the belts out here at the ring.
Does that mean this is a title match? Are my boys getting a title shot here today?
Flash Flanagan, Robert Briscoe calling for the belt.
I want to tell you something, Dean Hill. I couldn't be more thrilled about two young individuals than Flash Flanagan and Jason Lee. These two are looking more alike every day. They train with each other every day, and it won't be long, if not right here tonight, that they're going to be having those tag titles around their waist anyway.
Nick Dinsmore right now. Oh, man. Over the... Oh, man, this action's going fast. These guys are going at it. I can't even get it out. Big splash from Dinsmore. And I listened to his family the other day. His family had something to say about you calling him Dinsmore. They did not much appreciate it.
Well, isn't that his name? Dinsmore, because he's more dense than the rest of his family.
Look at this maneuver. Something new from Limited
sure
Edition.
They learned that from one of my tapes of Jim's tapes from the countless tag teams that we've managed.
If they learned something on your tape, it's how to get on the couch to watch television.
Nice side headlock there by Flash Flanagan. Well, it was.
Over, double
what is
over.
That?
Oh, double Japanese arm drag takedown.
Average move.
And a hip toss for Jason Lee, who should not be in the ring. Thank you very much. Flanagan into the right end of the turnbuckle.
Why did they pull him in there? Do you have an answer for that?
And they're sending Jason Lee in.
Oh, right in Flash's head.
Conway pulling. Oh, man, Flanagan working on that back. Drops the elbow, Dinsmore does.
Well, they had been working together. They're off to a bit of a slow start tonight.
The biggest thing I'm worried about is Robert Briscoe, who ought to be talking to a counselor someplace right now.
Why
is out here
taking
taking...
Earth would you be worried about Briscoe? That is the senior official of OVW. He's done a superior job ever since I've been here. Nothing to worry about there. That Wheeler you got to worry about.
Robert Briscoe has done all kinds of strange things here over the last couple of weeks, and it's gotten even stranger today. 1, 2, look how fast he's counting for these two.
That was a standard 1, 2, 3 count. I've seen it in every building in the nation.
There's a difference between a 1, 2, 3 and a 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000. That's what Briscoe's doing out here.
Well, I'm sure there is. If I see that difference, I'll comment on it.
1, 2, look at him. Oh, Briscoe, man, I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, this ain't right. This is not right. Here comes Flash Flanagan in here.
Are you on some type of cold medicine or something? Are you not seeing things the way I'm seeing them? That is the same. Oh, look at that move. If he gets up from that, it'd be a miracle. That is great.
Double drop kick from Flanagan and Jason Lee. Right now, Nick is trying desperately to get over here to Conway. Flanagan and Lee keeping Dinsmore in their corner of the ring.
Part
good
of
wrestling
being a
strategy.
Good tag team wrestling team is keeping the fresh man in the ring. And poor old Dinsmore has been in there taking a horse whooping the last several minutes.
1, 2.
I guess you got a problem with that count.
Look how fast it is. 1, 2.
That is the same count the man's been doing for the last few months.
Oh, what about the count he had for Trailer Park Trash earlier? 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000. What about
we're well into the show here. The man's shoulders loosened up a little bit, and I'm sure he's able to count a little faster now.
Oh, look at double DDT from Dinsmore. The crowd loving it here.
That's a quality move. I'll give him that.
This has been a great show, an action-packed show. Here comes Conway.
Now, what's he do? Open fist, or closed fist, I should say, to start off
big knee lift. Sends Flash up for the right across the ring. Big backdrop. Flanagan trying to get away from Conway. The shoulder into the gut 2 times. Sets him up for the right end of the turnbuckle. Plants him there. Follows him in. Big monkey flip, and Jason Lee grabs Flash from outside. Look at Flash.
And there's not a thing illegal about that.
Briscoe sees it. Briscoe sees it. And
what did he see?
Your winners and new tag team champions.
Oh, my gosh.
Jason Lee and Flash Flanagan.
My goodness, Robert Briscoe. Briscoe has
great.
given the belts to Flanagan and Jason Lee.
Oh, yeah, I told you they were going to win those
If Joe Wheeler is
long.
oh, here comes Joe Wheeler.
What is Wheeler doing?
Get this done. Joe Wheeler. Thank you, Joe Wheeler. Joe Wheeler gives it back.
Just done?
Joe Wheeler. Reverse it. Reverse it.
He better give those belts
Joe
back.
Wheeler is reversing the call. Your winners and still tag team champions, Rob Conway and Nick Dinsmore.
Look at Briscoe and Joe Wheeler, Kenneth Bolin, they're going. Briscoe has lost his mind.
No, Joe Wheeler's lost his mind because not only is he not the senior official, he had no business in that match. He saw the shoulders down, counted 3. It wasn't like he had his back turned or nothing.
Briscoe has gone off the
There's
deep end here,
nothing
ladies and
to
gentlemen. This has
reverse
been a fantastic show. I know we're
It
almost out of
was.
time. You saw Briscoe interfere in the Master of Terror match. You saw him interfere in the Dave the Rave Juan Hurtado match. You've seen him interfere in everything. This is chaos. Ladies and gentlemen, from our family to yours, thanks for being with us. It's been a great show. From here in the heart of the Ohio Valley, I'm Dean Hill for Kenneth Bolin. Great action. I'll see you at ringside.